My dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, grade 1? Let's start our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is lesson number 2 in chapter 12, Tell time to the half hour. Let's start by the first exercise. Here, the hour hand points to the 3. We want to draw the hour hand points to the 3. Okay, let's draw the hour hand points to 3 like this. Okay, this is the hour hand and it points to 3. It's what? It's 3 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. Okay, we know that if the hour hand points to 3, the time is 3 o'clock. So this is 3 o'clock. Let's write here 3. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, but if the hour hand points between the 3 and the 4, if the hour hand between 3 and the 4, what's the time? If the hour hand between 3 and 4, like this, let's draw the hour hand at the halfway between 3 and 4, like this. Can you see, grade 1? The hour hand at the halfway between 3 and 4. It's half past, this is called the half past 3. It's 3 and a half, okay? So it's half past 3, half past 3, half past 3, half past 3. Again, it's half past 3. Not half past 4, grade 1. Take the previous number. It's half past 3. It means 3 and a half. It's half past 3. Okay, the baby boys say it's half past 4, but no, it's half past 3, not 4. Half past 3. Take the previous number, okay. Now my lovely boys, let's answer the next question. Let's move now to the next page, grade 1. But before we move to the next page, look again here. This is 3 o'clock because the hour hand points to 3, but this is half past 3 because the hour hand at the halfway between 3 and 4. Okay, it's this hour hand between at the middle between 3 and 4. So it's called half past 3, not 4. Half past 3. Now let's move to the next page, grade 1, and let's answer the next question. Before we take question number 1, let's take this example. Okay, before answering question number 1, let's read this example. Here we have this clock, the hour hand at the halfway between 1 and 2. So it's a half past 1 or half past 2? It's a half past 1. Take the previous number. It's a half past 1, not half past 2. It's a half past 1. Half past 1. Half past 1. Okay? The hour hand is halfway between the 1 and the 2, so it's half past 1. Okay, don't say half past 2, no, it's half past 1. Take the previous number, half past 1. Now let's answer the next question number 1. In question number 1, write the time shown by the hour hand. In number 1, the hour hand at the halfway between 10 and 11. At the halfway between 10 and 11. Now, what's the time? It's half past what? Half past 10 or half past 11? Who can answer the question? I'll choose now Yahya Mahran. Yahya, how are you? Hello, Yahya.
Fine, thank you.
Yahya, the hour half past 10 or half past 11? It's half past what? Yahya, I can't hear you. Hello, Yahya. Okay, I think Yahya has a problem, so let's choose.
Yes, Master, I am here.
Yes, I'm hearing now. What's the time in number one, Yahya? It's a half past what? Half past 10 or half past 11?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Yahya, I'm hearing. Is it half past 10 or half past 11?
11.
No, half past 10. Take the previous number. It's a half past 10. Take the previous one, not the next one. No, take the previous number. 10. Half past 10. Grade 2, be attention. Grade 1, be attention, please. It's a half past 10, not 11. Take the previous number. It's a half past 10. Half past 10. Now let's answer the next question. I'll choose Omar Ammar. Hello, Omar, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Omar, what's the time in number 2? The hour hand, Omar, at the halfway between 8 and 9. So it's half past 1. Half past 8. Yes, excellent boy. It's not half past 9. Grade 1, please don't say half past 9. It's false. It's wrong. It's half past 8. Take the previous number. It's half past 8. Thank you, Omar. You are excellent boy.
Thanks, I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. Bye. Now I'll choose Mazen is hard to answer number 3. Mazen, how are you? Okay, let's choose Yusuf Hisham. Hello, Yusuf. How are you?
How are you, Mr.?
I'm fine. Thank you, Yusuf. Yusuf, the hour hand at the halfway between 5 and 6. So it's a half past what?
5.
Half past 5. Excellent. That's right. Half past 5, grade 1. Not half past 6. It's a half past 5. Thank you, Yusuf. You're super boy. Bye. Now who's ready to answer the next question? I'll choose Majd Al-Adasi. Majd, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Majd, in number 4, what's the time?
Half past 3.
Half past 3. Right. Very good. Thank you, Majd. Excellent.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, it's half past 3, not half past 4. Half past 3. Take the previous number. It's half past 3. Half past 3, not half past 4. Now let's answer number 5. The hour hand at the halfway between 1 and 12. So what's the time? Who can answer? I'll choose now the super one whose name is Rayyan Badr. Rayyan, how are you? Hello, Rayyan. Rayyan, what's the time in number 5? It's a half past what? Half past what?
12.
Can you see, Rayyan? 12.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. Yes. Let's take the previous number. Don't take 1. Don't the previous number. It's 12. So it's a half past 12. Rayyan, you are excellent and super boy. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now let's choose Nidal to answer the next question.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you? You are Fadl? Are you Fadl?
Yes, I am Nidal.
Nidal. Okay. Nidal. Oh. Okay, Nidal. Number 6, it's half past what?
What, Mr.?
Number 6, what's the time?
2.
Yes, it's half past 2, not 3. It's half past 2. That's right. You are excellent and super boy Nidal. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. Bye. Now let's find who can answer the next question.
Assalamu alaikum.
Let's move now to the next question. Wa alaikum assalam Nidal. Bye. Let's move to page 591. Page 591 and question number 7. In question number 7, who can say what's the time? It's half past what? The hour hand at the halfway between 7 and 8. So it's half past 7 or half past 8. Who can answer? I'll choose now the super one whose name is Adam Muhammad. Hello, Adam. How are you?
Hello, Mr.
Hello, Adam. Adam, can you answer number 8? Number 7, sorry. What's the time in number 7? It's half past what?
Half past 7.
7. Very good. It's half past 7. Super boy. Thank you, Adam. Bye. Now I'll choose Adham Alamuddin to answer the next question. Adham, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Are you ready to answer number 8?
Yes.
What's the time in number 8? It's half past what?
4.
4. Excellent. It's at the halfway between 4 and 5, so it's half past 4.
I finished it.
Excellent. Thank you. Bye, Adham. Bye. Now I'll choose Ahmed Al-Maddah to answer number 9. Ahmed, how are you?
Yes, Mr.
Ahmed, what's the time in number 9?
5.
It's 5 o'clock. The hour hand grade 1 exactly at 5. So the time is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Okay, it's exactly at 5. So the answer is 5 o'clock. Thank you, Ahmed Al-Maddah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now I'll choose the super one whose name is Amin to answer the next question. Amin, how are you?
Yes, Mr.
Amin, let's answer number 10. In number 10, we want to draw the hour hand to show the time. Let's draw half past 6. The hour hand must be between number what and number what?
Number 6 and number 7.
Number 6 and 7. You are super boy. That's right. Very good. Thank you. The hour hand between 6 and 7 years. Like this. This is half past 6. Okay. Thank you, my son. Bye. Now let's answer the next question. Who can say in number 11 where is the hour hand? The hour hand points to number what? Okay, let's find who can answer the question. I'll choose now Fadl. Hello, Fadl. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum, Mr.
Wa alaikum assalam, Fadl. Fadl, can
How are you, Mr.?
Number 11. I'm fine, thank you, my son. Let's answer number 11. 1 o'clock. The hour hand must points to number what now?
12 o'clock.
No, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
So the hour hand must points to 1 like this. Can you see? Exactly, yes. Exactly at 1. Like
okay.
This one. Okay. Thank you, Fadl. Bye.
Thank you, Mr.
Bye, Fadl. Bye. Now let's answer number 12. Half past 9. To draw the hour hand, grade 1, and number 12, draw it between number 9 and 10, at the halfway between 9 and 10, because it's a half past 9. It means it's after 9. After 9. It's at the halfway between 9 and 10. Make it like this. At the middle between 9 and 10. This is half past 9. Now, my dear students, let's answer number 13. If you don't write grade 1, please write quickly. I'll clear. Write quickly, please. Now let's answer question number 13. Is it time for lunch or recess? Lunch half past 11. This is half past 12. This clock shows number what? Is it half past 11 or half past 12? Okay, the time in this clock is half past 11 or half past 12. I'll choose now. I'll choose Malik. Hello, Malik. How are you? Malik, are you ready? Malik.
Yes. Half past 11.
Hello, Malik.
Fine, thank you.
What's the time here, Malik? Half past 11 or half past 12?
11.
11, very good. It's a half past 11. So let's choose lunch. Lunch half past 11, and this is half past 11. So let's circle this word lunch. Thank you, my son. Excellent boy, Malik. Bye. Grade 1, let's move now to page 592 to answer the next question. Page 592. In page 592, we have this question. Soccer practice lasts a half hour. Show and circle the time practice in this. Okay. Soccer practice grade 1 started at 4 o'clock and it take half hour. So it's 4.5. 4.5 means half past 4. Half past 4. Let's circle half past 4. Now let's draw the hour hand. To draw the hour hand to show half past 4, make the hour hand at the halfway between 4 and 5. Make it like this, between 4 and 5. This is half past 4. Now, let's answer question number 14. But firstly, draw the hour hand between 4 and 5 to show half past 4. It's half past 4. Why we choose half past 4? Because the soccer practice lasts half hour and it started at 4 o'clock. 4.5 hours equals half past 4. Now let's answer the next question. Grade 1, I'll say an important thing. Please pay attention, all of you. Can you see here 4 o'clock and half hour equals half past 4. Okay? And half hour equal 5 o'clock. Okay? 4 o'clock and half hour equals half past 4. And half hour equals 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock and half hour equals half past 5. And half hour equals 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock and half hour equals half past 6. Okay, now half past 6 and half hour equals 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock and half hour, half past 7. Half past 7 and half hour, 8 o'clock and half hour, half past 8. Half past 8 and half hour equals 9 o'clock, and so on. Okay, now let's answer the next question. I'll clear this and let's answer now question number 14. Question number 14. A television show lasts a half hour. Show and circle the time the show ends. Okay. The show started at 6:30 and it takes half hour. 6:30 and half hour equals what? 6:30 and half hour equals 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock and half hour, 7:30 and half hour, 8 o'clock and half hour, 8:30 and half hour, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock and half hour, 9:30 and half hour, 10 o'clock and half hour equals 10:30. After that, 11 and so on. So here it's 6:30. 6:30 and half hour more equals 7 o'clock. Now let's circle 7 o'clock. Okay. Now let's draw 7 o'clock. Let's draw the hour hand. To show 7 o'clock, draw the hour hand points to 7 like this, exactly at 7. Okay. It's 7 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Now, my dear students, at the end of our today's session, I wish all of you understand this lesson, grade 1. I want to thank all of you. You are excellent and super boys, grade 1, and I love you. Thank you and goodbye.